Cool. So, one retcon which I've already told Dom, which I have to make from last session. I might as well say it in the recording is his charisma rolls are fine. Basically because the guy did it to him once, like he shouldn't have been able to try again straight away. So I've reversed that. So yeah, so you guys have basically woken up for Dan's benefit as well because he disconnected the last session. A ghost appeared, and it pointed at you guys and said, "Nobody will know you died here." And yeah. So Xyril taunted it, and he went for him, and he knocked down half his health.
We kicked the shit out of it.
Yeah, you did. So after that, though, you guys absolutely murked the ghost. So it was vanquished in pretty short order.
I like these new roads, by the way. Thank you very much.
No problem. Yeah, I figured it would help, and it annoys me having it in the GM layer.
They're brilliant.
Cool. So yeah, it's up to you guys now. What you want to do? So you're all in this forest. You've just woken up. So I'm gonna say it's like 8 a.m. You do have the horses as well, even though they're not pictured on here. But you have horses enough for all of you.
Have we eaten breakfast and everything?
You have not. I don't think. I think you've just woken up.
Okay.
Did I use all the? Give me a moment. I'm sorry. I need to put my phone on charge before I can check my inventory. Do you remember whether I ate all my fish or not?
Oh,
I don't think we ever ate fish.
I think we ate
you
one.
might have eaten one. Yeah.
Oh, Google Drive looks different.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, does it? Oh, it does. Yeah, it looks quite nice.
Quite nice. Yeah. Yeah, I like this.
So I'm just going to go. Well, after that morning exercise, I reckon we should eat something.
I'm a bit peckish.
I am out of fish. I will be back. Oh, for fuck's sake!
I've probably got rations somewhere.
Ismark says, "I too would like to eat something. I think we got
a fish each, didn't we? So I'm just going to start making my fish.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you guys caught fish. I caught 2, but they're both used now.
I thought we all caught one each. I believe.
You guys might have. I don't know. Yeah. If you got fish,
so.
Fish.
Yeah, I'm going to cook and eat a fish.
So Ismark is unwilling to go into the wilderness. Wait, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
My Skype decided to close itself for some reason. So Ismark doesn't have any fish, and he's unwilling to go into the wilderness. So he's just going to say, we're not too far from Valaki, so I'll wait until we reach there.
Fine. More fish for me. I'm guessing fish doesn't heal anything.
No, but we got to eat.
I'll give you like a D4 without con modifier for the fish.
I mean, we've just long rested anyway, so.
Yeah, but I got.
It's only got like perks, so by the guys.
That's 1 anyway.
A 1? Okay, yeah.
11.
You heal a mighty 1.
Yeah.
Are we level 4 right now?
Yeah. Yes, you are.
I've got 36 health. I rolled.
Okay. How are you all positioned? Are you all just like around this sort of camp bit?
I'm heading down to the river to catch fish.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So okay, while you guys are all there, you hear like a cawing, like it's quite loud, and like a raven dive bombs like Dan. It doesn't like hit him, but like like it flies at you, and then it like kind of flies up, and then it flies off into the forest. And it goes like over here, and it kind of vanishes from sight.
That wasn't mine.
Shit.
Raven's watching us. One of Strahd's cretins watching us.
Cretins.
He's got eyes everywhere.
Can I?
So Ismark looks pretty shocked.
Gotta
He
watch
says,
out.
"You know that you can't harm a raven."
Why not?
Anything that is of Strahd's doing, I will kill.
I can harm anything. Just watch me, bitch.
Can I have?
Ismark says everyone knows it's the man who harms the raven is cursed.
Can I have my raven go after it?
Ooh. I mean, we do already have 2 cursed men with us.
Yeah, I don't
what's
see
the
why
third?
not. So instruction.
I just wanted to basically follow the raven for as long as it can.
Can you roll perception like as your raven?
My raven, good question. I have no idea what a raven's thing is. What's a raven's wisdom? Probably not very high.
Okay. don't remember what Kratos
+1.
sounds like. Boy.
10.
Deep voice.
Okay. So your
Oh,
raven.
actually, no,
can't-
sorry, 13, because it's got a bonus to perception.
Ooh, closer, but unfortunately, your raven can't find the other room.
Okay. I'll just have it come back then if it can't find it.
That's fine.
Alright. So, yeah, I mean, I'm going to be okay until I eat the fish, and then once I've eaten the fish, I'm going to basically just say, well, should we head off?
Head on to Valaki.
Okay. Cool. So Ismark says, "Yes, let's make all haste." And he
I'm
starts.
guessing someone's looking after the horses, but
I mean, I'm not gonna make you guys like roll and stuff. So I'm just gonna assume that when you get to like here, you can kind of mount the horses again.
yeah.
And like
Yeah.
continue on your way. Right. So what order like are you guys in? Like who's at the front?
Oh, did I tell him about the cart? I'll tell him about the cart.
Oh, you didn't. So
There's a
yeah.
cart.
Oh.
Where?
Did you just see it? You didn't see what direction it was moving in?
I'm pinging it.
Oh, okay.
The pink thing.
Yeah, the pink cart.
Can I
Um,
see such
It
a cart?
was. It was
Roll
stationary.
perception.
21.
Okay. Yeah, you can see the outline of what looks like a black carriage.
Huh. As you do.
Mhm.
Well, you never know, they might have some stuff. Give it a go.
Oh,
Yes.
wherever it is. I think we should head back down and slaughter those people at the camp first.
Nah, forget that.
They wronged us.
Yeah, probably. But you know what? It's just not worth it.
I say let's get more kills under our belt and then slaughter them.
I don't know about you, but I can't be bothered sitting on this horse. If we hook these horses to that wagon, we can travel in style.
I
have
like
a
the
point.
idea there. Yeah.
Ismark
yeah,
says,
I'm
I understand your anger, my friend, but I would like to get my sister to safety before we
It's okay. We'll,
go on
we'll
any
get
too
them.
increase.
We'll get them on the way back to Death House.
Death House?
All these side quests.
Just add them to the list.
Who was at the back, by the way, while you were walking?
Kill Liz.
I guess I was.
Okay, so Dan, as you're walking, you hear what sounds like a baby, like kind of crying in the sort of the trees. So I'll just move you back in case. Actually, I won't. But it's up to you if you want to investigate or not. But basically, like, as you're walking, only you hear it. There's like a baby, kind of like in the sort of woods.
Yeah, can I investigate that for?
So when you say
Just-
investigate, like, do you want
I
to?
want to
like,
know
race
if
towards it,
it's real, and I want to. Well, I guess perception because I want to know if I can see it.
or...
But I want to investigate it.
It's probably more
If you want to
see if it's
determine if it's real, okay, roll
Yeah.
insight. I'd say.
Insight. Okay.
Mhm.
It's 18.
Okay, it's a mimicry of a baby crying.
Okay. So I know it's fake.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go one of Strahd's ploys to get me off course. Not gonna work. I'm gonna like look up to the sky. Not gonna work.
I'm just gonna
So-
turn to him. What's not gonna work? It's a perfect plan. We get to not sit on these horses, and we get to sit in probably like comfy in the old seats.
It is a good plan.
It is gonna work. What's not gonna
It is.
work?
I wasn't talking about your plan.
Oh,
So as you guys are saying that, a raven flies over your heads, and it calls
Damn
loudly,
that.
and then it flies off down this way.
It was the raven. Don't trust those pesky cretins.
I'm just gonna pat my raven. Go. He wasn't talking to you. It's fine.
Ismark looks pretty horrified, but he doesn't say anything.
So yeah.
Ismark, have you ever seen anyone harm a raven?
Ismark looks like appalled, and he's like, everyone knows it's terrible luck to
Oh, okay.
hurt a raven.
So no one's got Braven. Try to.
He said, no, I told you, the man who hurts the raven is cursed.
Seems I'm already cursed. Can I crossbow the raven? No. I won't do it yet.
So this
It's
raven's already flown off, but if you want,
This is too far.
if your intention is next time you see Raven's crossbow it, like you can tell me now, and I'll say yeah.
Yeah, I want. Yeah, I want to.
Or at least give me the opportunity. I'll say like yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Next time. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Not Sunny's. Yeah. Not Sunny's. But,
Okay. Cool. Okay then. So yeah, unless you guys want to do anything else, you can continue down the road.
No, I'm heading to this. I'm heading to the wagon.
Okay, fine. So let me see how much time. I'm pretty sure you guys are about 2 hours. So yeah, you're about 3 hours ride, I think, from Valaki. So if you carry on if you just go like straight there, you'll get there around like midday. So who's leading the way?
I will.
Yeah, I imagine
Okay.
Jafar would be leading, and I'd probably be behind him.
Can you roll
I'll
a
be
d20? Actually, can you roll 2 d20s, Dom?
Yeah, boy. So 10 or over gets us fucked, right? Or is it 15 or over? I know your game, bitch. I've read The Lost Mine of Fandelver. That is a 9 and a 4. No encounters, bitch.
So, funnily
I'm
enough,
gonna go to Jafar. Go. Huh. It seems your mean presence is scaring off any would-be attackers.
I've been working on it.
So you guys get to here, where Dom actually saw the carriage. Let me check something real quick.
What?
Oops, sorry, I've got like some text to read out for you. So Dom, when you get here, there's actually no carriage. It's gone. Oh, your wheels are separate to the rest of the carriage.
That's Jafar's head.
Cool. So
okay.
yep, so there's no carriage.
So- Oh no, go on. Go ahead.
So I'll read out the flavor text for this area.
Yeah, go for it.
Even here in the mountains, the forest and the fog are inescapable. Ahead, the dirt road splits into two. You can obviously see where it splits, widening towards the east. Towards the east, you see patches of cobblestone, suggesting that the eastern branch was once an important thoroughfare.
Is there a sign?
There is not.
Do we have a map? Or are we just sort of wandering?
Yeah, I think I've got.
Ismark had a map. Do you have a map?
I think
I
Ismark
took it.
showed us. Yeah.
Well,
Ismark showed
Ismark-
you.
or
He's
Ismark,
taking it
yeah.
with you because he knows the way to Valak.
Brandish. Oh, he didn't bring it.
He didn't bring it there.
Ismark, brandish your map.
He says, I didn't bring it. My only
You
intention was.
damned fool!
What do you wish to know?
Damn fool!
Don't have it in my inventory, but I thought I had one.
What's east?
So can I have a sort of investigation, see if there is any remnants of a carriage?
Yeah, roll investigation, I guess. Yeah.
I'll roll it 2. Naturally, he's wondering where the carriage is.
19.
Okay.
2.
Okay, Dom, you can't tell like fuck all. Sonny, you can
God.
tell. So there's basically tracks in the ground, and it looks like a carriage or multiple carriages or whatever have like passed through this area like quite a lot. Since you got quite high, you can tell it's drawn by 2 horses, which are your horses basically, but they're draft horses.
Can he tell which way they went?
So
That was
most of the tracks go towards the east.
Ooh.
So
Okay.
Go that way.
Ismark says, what did you wish to know?
Where
What's
where is Valaki? Which way is it?
So Ismark says,
It's-
Valaki is to the west, and that's where I was, planning on taking us.
God damn it all. Guess no wagon for us.
What is to the east?
So you don't know? That's Castle Ravenloft. Everyone knows where it is.
Oh, well, if it says that, I'm going to shudder. Oh, Castle Ravenloft.
Is that the Devil's
Oh.
Strads?
It is.
Yes, and we should continue moving.
We should go and strike right at the heart of the beast.
I read. My sister is with us, and the Devil's Strad is after her.
She can help us.
Jafar, as much as I want to do that, I think we
She
need
would
to...
make a fine distraction.
on
She's
march.
up for it.
No,
Um,
that would
so
never work.
Ismark says to you, my sister is not a distraction.
She is desirable.
She's distracting us from going to kill
Hey,
Strahd
hey.
right now.
He says, "Look, you agree to accompany us to Valaki once Irina is safe. I don't get me wrong. I too hate the Devil's Strad, but I'm not willing to risk her life.
Can I send my raven to the castle?
Okay.
Or in that general direction, to follow the path to the castle and scout it out and come back.
So your Raven flies off. How does it? It's not telepathic, is it? It's supposed to like fly back.
So
and
I have a
talk-
telepathic link,
Okay.
because it's a familiar.
Okay.
Wrong book.
Can it talk to you?
It can telepathically up to a certain distance I will find out what that distance is momentarily.
Okay. But I mean, I'll say that happens. So, regardless,
100 feet.
What do you guys do? 100 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not too far. Okay, so it will go out of distance.
Yeah, that's fine.
Out of range, rather. Okay.
That's fine.
So yeah, your raven flies off.
And I'm just saying, well, I'll tell you what. Let's go to Valaki, get ourselves a good meal and a good bed. My raven will go check it out and let us know.
Okay. Ismark agrees. That was also my intention. Okay, so
Oh, the ravens are Strahd spies.
Well, there's even more
Yeah.
even more reason that he
His
won't
eyes.
suspect mine being a spy.
Yeah. Well, no, because he might not be able to telepathically. This is the OC. He probably won't be able to telepathically communicate with yours, right?
No,
Because
probably.
I'm presuming he controls the ravens, right?
Yeah,
That's why no one
yeah,
attacks
probably
him.
sense. Yeah, probably sense.
Propaganda, man. We fucking fought our ways around this.
Ismark says,
Right,
"Look, I don't know where it came from, but everyone knows it is bad luck."
We'll see.
Okay.
Everyone knows, do they?
Mhm.
These two bits here are basically much like the gates that you guys actually entered to get into Barovia. I don't think you need another description. You've seen them before, but it's basically like another big set of gates.
Oh, are they like exactly the same or?
They look exactly the same, except these ones are open.
Hmm.
Open to anyone.
What could close them?
Who knows?
Big muscles.
Okay, so as you guys are walking up here, I presume you walk unless you want to do something else.
No, I'm happy
No,
to carry
no.
on going to
Okay,
Valaki.
fine. So as you guys continue down here, you get to like about here, and you all kind of see a figure in the mist. It looks quite large, and it's coming towards you.
I'm ready. An attack.
You're
Yeah.
gonna run up and hit it.
I'm
ready.
Eldritch blast.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, okay.
I'm
okay,
gonna ready
what
an
are you,
Eldritch.
I brandish my
Yeah.
axes.
What are your
and
reactions
What's the girl's
to-
name? Irina.
Irina? Yep.
Irina, go to the trees.
So Irina
You're
does
safe
actually kind
there.
of like run off to the side, and Ismark says, "Don't go into them."
You go with her then. Fuck, man.
Ismark.
Ismark sucks.
Yeah.
Ismark sucks. I am so ready to be rid of Ismark. He really sucks.
So Ismark runs
He is
over.
pretty useless. He didn't even bring a map with him.
Hey, he's another body. He's another body.
Yeah, he's a good meat shield.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
what are your
That's my
reactions?
job.
Sorry, if you get attacked.
I'm ready
Yeah.
an Eldritch Blast
You
I'm
got
gonna-
Well, no,
yeah.
no.
reaction to what?
if we get attacked.
Yeah, if he looks
Yeah.
hostile, I'm gonna throw an axe at him.
If he looks hostile or if he attacks you,
No,
Well, I
I'll
mean,
say
if
if
he's
he
like,
actually
running at us
attacks.
with a weapon drawn, yeah.
that's fine. I mean, I'll leave it up to your discretion what you want to do. But
Yeah.
okay, so you guys
If
all
he had-
stand like at the ready.
If he attacks.
Ismark stands in front of Irina with his two swords drawn, and she's got out her rapier, and she's also like kind of standing there like holding it. um, through the mist comes a skeletal warhorse and rider, both clad in ruined chainmail.
Right, this guy's definitely evil. I'm gonna throw it.
It's the wild hunt.
The skeletal
Yes.
rider holds up a lantern.
It's a good thing Siri's did a different campaign.
They're after you, Syria.
The skeletal rider holds up a rusted lantern that sheds no light, and he's so I can't make them like on top of each other, but he's basically riding a horse, and they're coming towards you.
Man,
Stop, foul
his
creature.
horse looks better than ours.
I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming that skeletons are bad. Jafar's assuming that skeletons are bad.
Yeah.
It's sort of.
I think
like
it's pretty- I
covered
think-
in blood.
Yeah, I think it's
But
pretty standard.
Have
yeah.
I ever met a skeleton? Because if this guy's a friendly skeleton, I really want to piss him off.
It's not like you see, not that you can
I
see him
don't think
smile or anything.
Jafar would have encountered a skeleton before.
You never would have.
I mean,
Well-
you can if you want, you can roll, and we'll just.
Is
do it based off that.
has he got a, has the skeleton got a weapon drawn?
It's not drawn, but he has got a weapon.
Okay, well he's not doing anything
He's
hostile.
not
I'm
doing
gonna-
anything hostile yet. I think
I'm still gonna stand up at the front and try and hail him.
I'm
Or
still
maybe you should. Yeah, maybe you should deal with this one, Xyril.
sure. Why not?
But I'm gonna be ready to throw an axe at him.
So I'm gonna
Okay.
walk ahead. Oh, well, just sort of greet the skeleton. Oh, greetings. That is a mighty fine horse. Might need to feed him though. He looks a little bit like he's a bit skin and bones. That one.
So it ignores you, and it's basically right on top of you. So it looks like he's riding towards you. It's up to you what you do.
If he's not
Maybe
gonna,
he didn't hear you.
Mm.
Is he riding face on, or is he off to the side of the path on his own track?
It's riding face on.
Oh, okay.
Does it look like he's about to like run me over?
No, it looks like he's just riding at you. He's maintaining like a steady pace.
Okay. I am still preparing my Eldritch Blaster, by the way. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
like not do
If
that.
you run Sunny over, if you run Xyril over, sorry, I'm gonna launch the axe at him.
Oh,
Lost
He
that.
died.
he's gone.
Oh, here we go.
Oops, actually, accidentally hit the wrong button. Okay, that's fine. So
I was
you
about to
think-
shout.
it actually continues riding past you.
Oh.
And it just
Oh.
rides off into the fog.
Oh shit! I was gonna throw my axe.
You
Does
can,
it-
you can throw it if you want.
Did he go like through Sunny or just around him?
No, he went like around him. So we'll say he got to here. So he basically starts riding around you guys.
Did he make any eye contact with anyone?
Doesn't-
He's
didn't-
got eyes.
Well, you know what I mean. Okay, I should have said,
His
is he
face-
looking
his
at
face
Socket
didn't-
contact.
his face didn't look at you.
yeah. Like
Oh,
I mean,
man.
as he's going past, I'm gonna try and trip up his horse.
Wow.
How?
Like roll dex, I guess, to see if you can trip it up.
Wait, how are you going to do that while
Well, I
you're
mean,
on a horse?
Well, it would be an attack.
Oh, I forgot you're on a horse. I guess you
Yeah,
can
we're
hold-
all on a horse.
Well, no, maybe we got.
Oh.
I don't think I would hold 2 axes out.
Oh,
on
no,
a horse.
I imagine you guys would have stopped, dismounted, and got your weapons
Probably
ready. So.
dismount first, right?
Yeah.
So would it just be an attack roll to try and hit his legs?
I would say roll dex because you're trying to like trip him up.
Yeah, that's fine. Nat 20, baby.
Oh my
God.
god! That's so funny.
Good and bad.
Okay,
Oh, this
Very
is
good.
bad. So bad.
so alright. Since you got a nat 1, I mean a nat 20. Hang on, let me do that.
I grab the horse.
You like trip the horse like so much that the skeleton gets vaulted off and he goes flying down the path. Here, and the horse just completely stacks it. And it is going to take some damage. Hang on. Can everyone roll initiative?
God damn it, man.
Here
Okay.
we go.
I'm so glad I'm at the back at least. Oop. Oop. Carnage.
That is 7.
I got 7 also.
Oh, reroll.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
got
18.
Done.
2.
Done. Okay. So
So me and Dan both 7. Me first.
I got an
Sonny?
unnatural 20.
nice. And this guy got. Okay. So. Oh, I need to do the health.
But your camera's not on. That's...
Me? Oh, my bad.
Yours is frozen, Dan, by the way. You might want to reload yours.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's the horse first. So it's gonna pick itself back up. It's obviously gonna go for you, Dom.
In hit by
Wait.
a
Oh,
horse.
it's going to start attacking.
Oh, yes,
shit.
yes.
Is it?
Well,
is it bony?
well, it getting up would be its movement, right? So it can't get to me.
Oh, okay, all right. Since you got the nat 20, it gets up and it looks like it starts like huffing and it's like pawing at the ground, like looking as if it's about to
Ready
charge.
to charge.
I can tame him.
Oh my god.
Next is Sunny.
Jafar was a farmer, alright? He knows animals. And how sick would it be to have a skeleton horse?
It would be pretty ace. I don't.
Especially, yeah.
I don't.
And at the very least, if I can mount him and activate my Radiant Rage, he's gonna get fucked up.
Oh, yeah, that's true. If it's an undead horse.
Yeah.
Out of interest, what is the skeleton doing? Like, assuming it's face planted the ground, is it kind of?
It is picking itself back up, but it hasn't had time to do anything else.
If he runs, you gotta get after him. Like, I think he's got something important.
You reckon? You reckon it's like a messenger?
I mean, if he runs, then yeah.
Because the thing is, for me, combat hasn't.
Yeah.
Nothing's happened, so I'm not really gonna go throwing Eldritch blasts at people.
Yeah. I'm the only one actively fighting right now.
Well, I'd say, like, even just to watch the skeleton. Well, I was going to run over and make sure.
Can I see if the skeleton has anything on him from where I am?
Sorry, I'm back.
Can I see if he's got like a missive or any kind of piece of like he's holding anything like a note or anything like that?
He's
It was
quite
a
far down
lantern.
the path.
He is pretty far, so you can roll perception. But I mean, he got vaulted like down the path, and he's
Yeah.
just picking himself back up, so it'll be quite tricky.
What did he have in hand? A sword and a lantern.
Sword and-
So he was in his hand, which you could see. He had a lantern which didn't give out like any light.
Important item. It's important.
Yeah, has it smashed?
I
Can we
mean,
see?
you could roll perception. You can only look for one or the other. So you can either look at the lantern, or you can see if he's got anything on him.
Okay. I'm going to come up to this horse.
Yep.
Use disguise self to disguise myself as the skeleton,
It's pretty
Nice.
clever, actually.
and I'm just gonna go easy, easy,
Easy.
He doesn't
easy.
talk.
He hasn't spoken anything. What? I suppose he
Also,
hasn't said
that'll be your
anything, so
voice.
I might, yeah, I probably should do it silently.
Yeah.
Actually,
Jafar is also. Alright, Jafar's gonna say easy. If you want, someone has
I'm just gonna
to.
just sort of like try and like
Correct.
animal handling, basically. I'm gonna do some animal handling.
Caress the
Sort of
mane.
stroke his face and sort of calm it down as a skeleton.
What are both your alignments? You're both neutral characters, aren't you?
I believe
I think Jafar is chaotic good.
I am chaotic neutral.
Okay. So the horse is not having it. It kind of like shakes its head. It's like, "Rah!" Like, oh, you can't see me, but it like shakes its head. Like it kind of
Shit.
throws you off
So
it.
it only accepts
Like evil.
evil.
So next it's the guy who got vaulted like all the way down. So he's basically picked himself back up. He's just gonna come back up to you guys, and he is gonna draw a short sword as he's coming back to you.
Does he look pissed?
He
can
doesn't
you
really have
tell?
like a
It's a
face, but like
skeleton.
he's like still.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he has
I
no
know.
facial expression.
His aggressive motions look. Like,
Yeah.
He just gets a
pretty bad.
magic marker and puts like eyebrows, angry eyebrows.
So next is Dom.
Fuck. Well, I mean, Jafar doesn't know that he can't tame the horse, so I'm gonna attempt to mount it.
Oh my god.
New roll strength.
I'm gonna rage and then attempt to mount it. So I engage the rage.
Mhm.
I roll a natural 20.
Wow, you
Unnatural.
beats it, right? So you just about managed to wrestle like down this horse, and yeah, you managed to get on top of it, and it's clearly not happy because it's like trying to throw you off, basically.
Nice.
But you
Um,
managed to hold on.
I'm gonna try and soothe it as my bonus action. So is that an animal handling check?
Hmm. Roll with disadvantage.
Jesus, that's 5.
Okay, it's not having it. Like you're on it, but it's not like calming down.
Okay, that's fine. This guy's going down. So the Divine Fury deals 2 plus 4. 4.
damage?
4. Yeah, 4 radiant damage.
4, sorry. So that's
Yeah.
5.
Does the horse react?
You see like kind of like it's steaming a bit from where like the radiant damage is doing it, but it's just trying to throw you off.
Out of
Basically.
interest, would the
Steam is good.
Is the skeleton not close enough for the aura?
No, because he's like kind of
It's
coming back up the path.
5 feet, if you can remember.
Nah, he wouldn't
No,
be
no.
that close to it.
Alright. Okay.
Okay.
Whoa, that's
Nope.
not right.
This is down. Whoa.
5. Oh, you don't have the scale set.
How'd you do
I think it's in the. You gotta click some cog somewhere.
that? Oh, I see. It's not doing the scale. I mean, yeah, it's not close enough. Dan, it's your turn.
Is one of those hex 5 feet?
I wouldn't say too much to stop by. Like I'll kind of just tell you whether.
Yeah.
So basically, the skeleton is kind of walking up the path towards you.
Okay, I'm going to move round
Mhm.
off here. And I'm going to Eldritch Blast a skeleton, shouting, "Get back, you foul beast! You undead beast.
Good, roll to hit.
Undead creature." So that's 17.
That's it. Roll your damage.
So, That's 13. No,
Wow,
12
sorry.
actually.
Okay. So,
How does he look after that?
so after you blast him, he loses an arm and a leg.
Oh, jeez,
So
nice.
it's literally like falls to the ground, but like it's trying to crawl, and it's lost his weapon. It's trying to crawl towards you with like its one remaining arm.
Am I allowed to crush its skull in?
Oh,
I'll say you can, yeah. why
No.
not?
please.
Yeah,
Please
can I
It's got-
stomp on its
Can I just stamp? Just do a full-blown stamp. Do I need to roll anything for that?
Nah, it's got 1 HP, yeah. So
Oh, sweet.
so it's like crawling its way like over to Dan, and Dan just stomps on it.
What sound does it make? If anything.
it
Like
dies
that.
silently.
Do you see that crush?
Jafar
You
says
just hear that.
adequate.
Can I pick up the lantern? Or inspect it?
You can pick it up, but
Investigate, whatever.
you have to
It's
wait until your
probably-
next turn to.
Yeah, that's
inspect
fine,
it.
that's fine.
Okay. So that's the horse. So it's going to try and throw you off the arm. So do this as like a grapple.
Okay.
So can you roll to try and? Oh, sorry, can you roll to strength?
That is a 16.
Okay. It does manage to vault you off.
Oh,
so it's like
shit.
fucking around, and you fly off.
Do I take damage?
You can roll dex, but if you roll poorly, I'll make you take extra damage. So it's up to you if you want to just land or try and salvage it.
Wait, I'm going to take damage regardless.
Yeah.
I got a 19.
Wow. Okay, so you don't take any damage. So you
Oh,
manage
you
to
piece
like
of shit.
somersault.
My rage ends.
um,
I should have just not rolled. Let myself like flop to the floor.
it's now sunny.
So what's the state of this horse? Is it just flailing around wildly?
It's
I
just
feel
managed to like buck Dom off and kind of looks at him, and it looks like he's about to like jump on him basically.
I think if we can tame him somehow, then
There's
he
no
can be a
way.
valuable asset. With a nat 20 animal handling, there's always a way. You can,
Yeah, but-
you can pin him down and stroke him until he likes us.
I don't think he recognises us, though.
Can I cast suggestion on the horse?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Let
damn.
me read it. This is
The
quite funny.
Campaign.
So it depends if it's
Hmm.
immune to charm or not, really. But
Right.
I don't think that's technically a charm, is it?
A visible creature hear and understand you. Would
Understand.
an evil skeleton like understand you? I don't know. I don't think it would understand you.
no.
So
Well, don't.
Yeah. it doesn't like speak English, so
No,
like
but
it
if it
wouldn't
can
understand.
understand English,
Doesn't speak English,
because it's like
but it's undead. So
I
it's
mean,
like,
under languages,
because
it's got
a horse and stuff has to like understand to be able to go like neigh or like
true,
whoa
but like
and
it
stuff.
doesn't know like it doesn't like comprehend what you're saying. It just associates
Yeah.
like noise with something.
Okay.
So
Maybe not.
it
then.
wouldn't understand like a suggestion. For
Okay, I
example.
won't bother with that then. I can't do any kind of charm then. I'm gonna have to just attack it.
Mhm.
Because
You could tame it if you wanted, but
it's what?
you could try and tame it.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I don't want to attack it. It hasn't hit us yet. I mean, I'm still disguised as a skeleton, so
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to. But he didn't. He just failed automatically last time. I'm gonna try. I don't want to just take damage by getting thrown off either.
If in my animal handling check, could I tell that it was just not happening at all?
There is a chance it could happen. Wait, what did you roll? I shouldn't have said that.
I got like 5.
Alright, you can't tell.
I'm just gonna. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna leave it up to. I'm gonna leave it up to Jafar. So I'm gonna back off.
Okay.
But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna ready an Eldritch Blast. If the horse.
Mhm.
If I feel that the horse is a no-go, like it's just not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Then I'm just gonna attack it.
That's fine.
If basically Jafar gets to a point where he goes, I can't tame this horse, then I'm just gonna attack it.
Dom, it's actually it's Jafar's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna try and grapple it.
Okay, roll strength.
Where's a Pokeball when you need one?
I'm I'm gonna rage again.
Ooh, okay.
God, I hope there's nothing in between here and Valaki.
There won't be. 14.
You just about managed to
Fuck
let something
yes.
down.
Okay. Bonus action. I pet it.
Roll animal handling with disadvantage.
8.
8.
Yeah.
It actually starts calming down a bit.
I'm rolling against it. Oh yes.
I rolled
okay.
really badly.
Okay,
so
cool.
It starts
Nice.
it's
I'm
like,
into this.
it's not quite, cool with you, but it starts like calming down.
Easy.
So Dan, it is technically your turn.
I was actually going to Eldritch Blast it, but now that he's called it down, I'll leave it.
You do you.
No, I'm going to investigate the
Lantern.
lantern.
Okay.
I'd check
So-
the corpse as well. While you're at it.
Well, I kind of want to investigate everything, actually, yeah, to be fair.
You
Alright,
can
so-
super focus, by the way, Sonny. Oh no.
Sorry?
Try now.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that. But yeah.
So the lantern is just a lantern, really. It's a rusted lantern. It looks like it would work. You're not sure why it doesn't give out any light, but it doesn't.
Is it lit?
It looks like it is, yeah,
Oh, okay.
but it's just not doing anything.
Is there anything else?
I mean, the skeleton is clad, like I said before, in ruined chainmail. Can you roll investigation?
I guess I don't really have advantage. No. Oh shit, man, that's only 7.
Okay, you can't really tell much more about it.
Do you think I've encountered them before?
What do you want to know about them? Like, what are you hoping that your past experience will tell you?
Whether this is a single occurrence, or whether I think there could be more.
Okay. Roll history.
It's technically advantage on this, because I'm recalling information.
No, you are. Yeah, so
Ah,
I'd say advantage.
intelligence. Yeah. Okay. 19.
Okay, cool. So, let me think. You have seen curses like this before, and usually when you've seen these kind of things, they're kind of like widespread curses. So, in your mind, it's unlikely that this is like an isolated incident. You think there's probably like a bunch more of guys like this wandering around.
Interesting. So it's a curse
and
been set
you-
upon someone.
You personally think that from your past experience, it's likely that someone's done this, and that
Yeah.
this used to be obviously like a person
Yeah.
who's been animated and is usually so the fact that you found it like wandering out here makes you think that like it has got like kind of free will to an extent.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Oh.
Probably scouts, aren't they? Strahd.
Yeah.
Or maybe there's another necromancer bouncing around. I don't know.
Well, I mean, he was heading towards Castle Ravenloft.
Well, I don't know. He might not have been.
Don't know.
Mm-hmm.
He was heading in the direction, yeah.
That's interesting to know, though. Okay.
Yep.
Is there anything else that he's
No.
got? Item Y. Okay.
Nothing.
That's fine.
Okay, so Ismark's going to chime in here. He's going to say, "What manner of ungodly thing are you doing?" to Jafar.
All right.
Quiet.
He says, "This thing is evil. We must kill it." He looks to
Boy.
he looks to Xyril and Eirril. He says, "Surely you cannot be okay with this."
Mate, he's got a sick horse. Yeah.
He's just jealous. Horse.
Exactly. Just because you didn't give us any horses, don't be jealous that we found our own.
Ooh.
So Ismark says that I will not travel with that thing to Valaki.
Listen, as long as it doesn't harm us.
Travel on your own, fool. Coward. He says coward, not fool.
Okay. Ismark's going to take it. He's not feeling brave enough to stand up to Jafar. Okay. It's back up to the horse. Yeah, I don't really know what the horse is going to do. It's kind of
He can roll to try and escape my grapple, yeah.
What, you're gonna wrestle with this thing that whole
I'm
way.
like, it's like a rodeo kind of thing.
Blimey.
okay. I mean, roll, but you've got advantage. I don't think there's only literally one thing which will make you fail.
That is 18.
Okay, yeah, you've got it like firmly pinned. It's not budging.
Okay. Well, actually, I have to. I took the grappler feat, so I have to actually pin it as an action on another turn.
Oh, okay. So, what does that mean?
So.
Well, you mean like pinning it separately is like a different thing?
Yeah,
Pinning it is
so
basically like putting it prone, though. That's different to
Right.
having it restrained.
pinning it. If you successfully pin, you and the creature are both restrained until the grapple ends.
Yeah.
Which means
Right.
they can't act at all. I think if they're grappled, they can still actually attack.
Okay.
Can they?
So it was my word choice. It
I
won't
think
try and
so.
attack you because you're kind of like trying to do the thing to like calm it. So it tried to like break out half-heartedly, but it wasn't. It didn't manage it.
Pretty sure.
Okay, it's I mean Sunny. I'm assuming you're keeping your reaction, so it's Dom.
Okay. I mean, so I will use. Give me a moment.
Mm-hmm.
You just got a random other horse now. Could just leave it here.
Well, no, I think
Or
it's
kill it. for
Unlike
food.
in
Back up
previous
horseman.
D&D editions, there is no penalty for grappling multiple targets. You can grapple as many targets as you have hands.
That's pretty funny.
a grappled creature's speed becomes 0 and can't benefit from any bonuses to his speed.
But I think they can still attack, right?
No,
Whereas
they have
restrain is
to- no.
different.
So if they grappled, the only thing they can do is use their athletics or acrobatics to get out of it. That's it.
Right.
That's all they can
So
do.
what's the point of pinning them to restrain them then?
They're on the floor. I think pinning them just makes them go prone. I think they.
I
I mean,
do
I
also
would
get-
give disadvantage.
I
if they're
think
around,
pinning
but-
them probably makes them incapacitated. No, wait. What was it? Restrained? Did you say?
Yeah.
It upgrades it from grappled to restrained.
I would give disadvantage if something was pinned as well. 'cause
And I
obviously
get
it's
the feat also gives me
Right.
advantage on attack
Okay,
rolls.
so
against creature grappling.
basically,
Oh, okay.
when you're restrained, attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage, and the creature has disadvantage to dex saving throw. So basically, if you pin him, we all get advantage to hit him.
Okay, whereas if I grapple him, only I have advantage.
No, you don't. Well, unless you
Okay, but-
only as
my
part
feet,
of
my
grappler,
feet.
yeah. But
Yeah, my
otherwise,
feet.
no. Yeah. That's basically the real difference, and it has disadvantage to dex saving
Okay.
throws and
Yep.
stuff.
Yeah, but just making sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, I'll pin him and try to tame him again.
Roll. I guess roll in my hand thing again.
So I'm pinning it to the ground and I'm whispering into its ear.
Okay, roll animal handling, not with disadvantage this time. So just roll normally.
6.
Oh my god.
Okay, no, it starts getting agitated again.
Okay, that's fine. It can try and break out, but it's not gonna.
Dan, I mean, are you guys going to do anything? Because
No,
otherwise,
I'm
I'm just
literally
going to do this back and forth.
I'm literally watching.
I'm gonna
this.
tell him just to cool it down, and we'll get to Valaki. I'll tell him I'm gonna keep this horse just in case anything goes wrong, and I guess I'll just walk with the. I'll
a
get on
good
my
plan.
horse and then
Yeah.
also use the ropes to walk the other horse. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So, oh my god. Roll strength anyway, just in case. But
23. The
no,
opposite
it's
in that one.
fine. It can't even move. So yeah,
Cool.
it's just held down.
Animal handling.
Mhm.
Go. 16.
Yeah.
All right, it calms down. All right, I'm not gonna roll one more time, and if you roll well enough, we'll say it's calmed.
14.
Okay, the beast has been tamed.
Oh yes.
Oh my god.
Got it.
You put so much effort into it. I was
Okay,
like, okay. It's
That
I
is-
loosen my grip on it and I stand, or it stands, and I'm sitting on it.
I'm just basically gonna clap. I'm gonna like
I'm riding it.
nice.
Ismark is gonna kind of like do like a prayer in midair, and like kind of draw sketches out like like when people sketch out like the cross, like he kind of does something like that.
Mm.
And Irina is like kind of edging away from you a bit. She gets on with Eirril, and she says, "Don't let that thing near me."
I pat
You
it
know
on
what?
the side.
sexy.
You two need to lighten up, man. Seriously. He's
Um,
one undead horse, and you just
In-
you know.
Naked guy riding a skeleton horse.
I'm
Exactly,
just gonna
what-
whisper to you, Dad.
Bare chested.
Are you sure this man isn't a minion or Strahd?
Not likely.
This man.
Referring to Jafar.
Oh right. Shit. No, he just likes his horses. He's from the farm. You know.
If he was
acquainted with animals.
if he was part of the Big S's team, yeah, he wouldn't have been attacked in that graveyard.
Yeah.
They both kind of nod and they're like, true.
You can trust him. You can trust all of us.
Okay. This one
Xyril,
says,
ask the horse if he has a name.
Who? Me?
He can't.
Ask the horse.
Can anyone communicate?
I'm just gonna go out. I'm gonna go out and say, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna I'm gonna try and speak to it in Infernal.
That's a pretty good idea.
And go, horse, do you have a name?
it neighs at you.
It says nay.
We must name this horse.
Nay.
Nay. I say
That's
we
what
call
we
it nay.
responded with.
You know what?
Nay. Nate.
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 I dub thee Nate.
The horse neighs twice.
I think that means he likes it.
Can I go to a 2 nays for yes?
Was it 2 days for yes?
Yeah, 1 nay for no.
It neighs twice.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
shit.
See, this guy's the horse the pro, man.
Oh, that's great.
Well, I'm good to carry on.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, let's go.
Who's leading the pack?
I'm gonna let
Me.
Nate
The
and
undead
Jafar
horse.
lead it.
Yeah.
Dom, can you roll 1d20?
10.
So it's uneventful.
Oh,
So you guys do get to this crossroad again. Can you see there's like a little thing? You can't really see it.
Like a
but,
well
there's
or
like a
something?
structure.
Or a
How
cross.
much can you see from here?
Like
it could be a shrine.
It's up on a hill.
I mean, so Ismail's going to say to you, it's north to Valakey, so we need to continue following the path up there.
Can we do a perception roll?
Yeah, roll perception. Yeah, I mean, I'll base it on that. How much you see?
Nat 20, baby.
Nice. Okay, Dom.
18 plus I think 3, so 21.
5.
Wow. Okay, so Dan, you can't really make out anything.
Yeah.
Dom and Sunny, you see a windmill, basically in the distance, or like a grain mill. I guess it's like a windmill. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like a windmill. You know what? Since you guys rolled so well, I'm gonna read out the flavor text you would have got if you were like riding up to it. So the old Svalich Road transitions here from being a winding path through the Ballinok Mountains to a lazy trail that hugs the mountainside as it descends into a fog-filled valley. So you can kind of see it. It's obviously surrounded by, the elevation. In the heart of the valley, you see a walled town near the shores of a great mountain. Wait, am I reading the right thing? Yeah.
No. You said town.
Yeah, there's no town there, is there?
I think that's like a small town around it then, I guess.
What?
What?
Really? Are you reading the right thing?
You
It
said
is a
windmill.
town, yeah. It's like an abandoned town.
Oh,
Oh wow.
I mean, I'll skip all that, but basically you see, like other structures. I won't read out this whole thing. It's quite long. And you
Well, I
do
wanna-
see like a windmill. Dom,
wanna
you got a nat
investigate
20.
yeah,
Yes,
Dom
I did
got
get
it,
Nat
yeah.
20.
All
I
right.
would like to hear all the flavor text, please.
In the heart of the valley, you see a walled town near the shores of a great mountain lake. Its waters dark and still. Oh, so this bit was where you guys are now, sorry. And then a branch in the road leads west to a promontory.
Oh, we're going through like a dilapidated town now.
Sounds like it.
But we're not really at the shores of a lake.
No, so okay, sorry. Let me read out from the start because I think I've confused things. So then I'll tell you when it transitions to like the bit on the to the west.
Okay.
So where you are now, the road transitions here from being a winding path to a lazy trail that hugs the mountainside. So you can see you're surrounded by like
Yeah.
stuff there. Do I have like a picture? I actually do have a picture, but I'll show you that in a moment. In the heart of the valley, you see a walled town near the shores of a great mountain lake. Its waters dark and still. So I'm not sure.
Is it the lake up ahead?
That's Valaki we're seeing.
I
Yeah,
think it must be Valakey.
We're seeing
Yeah,
Valaki.
yeah.
Yeah, because
Okay.
we're elevated right now, so we're seeing
Yeah,
it.
sorry, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, and then so that's Valakey. Then to the west, you see a dilapidated stone windmill. Its warped wooden
cool.
veins stripped bare.
Okay.
I won't tell you more than that now. Dom, since you got the nat 20 as well. All right, since it's nat 20, I'm gonna like spell this out for you. It looks like. Did you see the woman in the town before in Barovia?
Which one? The hag?
Yeah, pushing around like the cart.
No, that was me.
I saw her briefly, but not up close.
Right, you
Right.
see.
I saw her from afar.
You see cart trails leading to the windmill.
Oh, please tell me.
Okay. Anything else?
From this distance, no. You'd have to go.
I have no interest in grain. Let's move on.
Oh, are you going to tell me? Because I'll actually investigate.
Well, I mean, I'll point out the cart trails, but I have no interest in grain.
How do we point the cart trails to the woman in Barovia?
You probably
'Cause
wouldn't.
it's just cart trails.
You
Yeah.
can't really.
Because Dom got like a nat 20. Like, I mean, you wouldn't know it's her cart. It's just because I was
Yeah,
asking
okay.
you, lad. Did you see
Smells
that?
like pastries.
Well, it looks like cart trails basically. Like, it looks like cart trails. It looks like they're very well like used.
Can
Yeah.
I investigate to see how?
Oh, maybe that's the cart from earlier. Okay, I am with this. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, can I
Yeah, no, I
investigate
want
like
this.
how long ago those cart trails came through?
Roll investigation.
That's 21
Okay. Nice.
What's your bonus on that?
plus 5.
It's basically about the time that you left the town. So it was like what, like a day ago when you last saw her.
Yeah, but I don't think we pointed to her.
You wouldn't. No, there's no chance.
It's up to you whether your character puts.
I mean,
like, you can tell they're like about a day old. The freshest ones.
I'm into investigating it because I saw the cart last night
Okay, Dom, what did you roll?
for investigation. I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell him that was a day old.
You don't.
So
Since
it's
you got
when we
20.
Sorry,
since you
yeah,
got
we're putting that
21
together
down, you also don't think it's heavy because the black carriage that you saw before was quite big and heavy, and these aren't. These
Yeah,
aren't like,
It's different
enough for that.
words.
So since you guys are like kind of dawdling around here, you hear a cawing. And Dan, obviously you.
I think
Crossbow.
it's time. I think it's
Crossbow.
time. Yeah, I'm gonna try and throw
Crossbow.
my axe at it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we're going for it.
Yeah, I've had enough.
Actually, you
to
know
hit.
what? Seeing that
I
they're
mean, do you
seeing
want to
that-
wait and see what it does, or you just go throw your axe?
seeing when they do this, by the way, like ready their
I'm throwing
weapons
the
at
axe.
this for this
Yeah.
raven, I'm gonna put my hand over my raven's eyes. Doesn't need, doesn't need to see this mindless slaughter.
I got 7.
You got a 7.
I got 20 on that.
Are you both shooting the raven?
Yeah, I'm shooting with a crossbow. Yeah.
Alright, so Dom, what are you throwing one of your axes? So you launch it and it just like flies off. It completely misses.
Fuck,
Um,
can I get it back?
You can in the moment, yeah. Dan,
For a mountain.
you do hit.
Okay.
Should have like 1 HP, I imagine.
Yeah, it should just.
How does Ismark react?
So he will like not be happy in a moment, but
Does it?
let's see how you hit it first.
Also,
Dan.
how do you shoot it, Dan? Is it like a doom?
Oh,
It's like a hand crossbow. That's pretty cool.
yeah, it's a hand crossbow.
Yeah.
I don't know what's the damage for a hand crossbow.
Oh, okay.
I think it's 1d6.
The raven's got like 1 HP normally, so
Yeah.
it doesn't really. It's irrelevant, really.
Oh wow, that's
It is
eight damage.
Well, actually, can I? Yeah. Explain what happens.
Okay, so you did 8 damage to it. So that means...
It's just gonna explode.
So you shoot the raven, and it does hit it in its wing, and it caws like angrily at you. It doesn't actually it doesn't die.
What?
They're fucking transformed. It's like Sani transformed.
And Ismark is, what are you doing? I told you the man who hits a raven is who kills a raven is
I
cursed.
wanted to see it for my own eyes.
We haven't killed it yet.
So Ismark starts like drawing more like prayers in the air, and he says, "My friend, you are cursed."
It's still trying to fly like away.
Wait, when he says that, can I just flash my teeth to him? I already know I'm cursed.
Dom, Dan, what's your armor class? That's pretty. Irina kind of
13.
like screams a bit when you show your teeth.
13 armor class.
Okay. Can you roll a con saving throw.
Shit.
It's only wisdom saving throw. Shit. 18.
Wow. Okay, nice. So it's basically it's gonna like dive bomb you, and it's gonna like just like peck the shit out of you.
Can I grab it by the feet? I want to like inspect it.
Yeah.
Okay,
I want to grab it.
Well, I want to just inspect it because.
All right, roll. Okay, first of all, you take 3 damage from that.
Okay, I can live with that.
Sorry, 5 damage actually. Oh no, it's 3. No, wait. Hang on, what am
Oh
I
my
reading?
god.
Come on, come on. Don't.
It is 4 damage. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Misread.
Take the average. Fuck
Let's
it.
go halfway.
Yeah.
Let's go halfway.
I misread. I read like 2 things at once, so I got confused.
All right.
So it's got a strength bonus. This is definitely not a normal crow.
No.
Yeah.
It's got to be.
Like, I
shapeshifter.
know that having shot a crow, a raven or whatever, it would
should
have
die.
died.
Yeah.
It would die.
Yeah.
So I wanna
If you want to
inspect.
try and grab it, you can roll Dex, and we'll
Um,
see if you can like.
Can I sneak up on it and try to grab it because it's preoccupied with Dan?
Can I?
It
And
is quite
what
small.
I want to do then, adding my foot to the mix. Can I use Mage Hand to grab one of his wings?
Yeah, nice.
Oh, I could do that as well. So we can have just loads of hands on it.
Okay, so can I dive off my horse towards it and just like try and
Okay.
grab it there?
Everybody roll Dex. Let's see if you can grab it.
Nat 20, baby.
Oh,
Oh
my
my
god! It
God.
actually rolled really
Okay.
well too.
I got like a
Obsession. I don't know what's
three.
What
happening.
did you two get? And I'll tell you what it got.
4.
I
Anyway.
got 6.
I got a 4.
Alright, it got a 19, so Dom literally got like the one thing that would have got it. Alright, so as it, like it pecks Dan, and it's
Yeah.
basically like flying around like mad harassing Dan, and Dom just like launches over, like flips in the air, grabs it, and he's
I
just
choke slam it.
He basically
So I
pins it.
finish that. Yeah, I am gonna pin it. So choke
Yeah.
slam, please.
you it's like what the fuck is he doing?
I was gonna nod in approval. I was like, nice.
So Ismark is gonna say, like, I hope you realise that, you're both cursed now. I would have thought you'd have learned your lesson at the Vistani camp.
So I
Worth
can-
it. I want to investigate it.
So am I sort of holding on the ground?
Yeah.
Xyril, interrogate it.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna go over to the Raven. Sort of.
I suppose Dan, you should probably move over as well.
Oh, over here.
I'm going to I'll tell you what I'm going to do actually. One of the things I can do with Find Familiar is I can act through it. So as an
Okay.
action.
Oh, you don't have your Raven though, because
You said
sent
you're
it away.
Raven towards
Forgot,
Castle
yeah.
Raven. Sorry.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
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 I'm guessing
Yeah.
that hasn't come back yet.
It has not come back.
No.
Okay. Never mind. Then I can't do that. So I'm just going to sort of kneel down to the Raven and go. Hello, Mr. Raven. It's a nice day today. Out
Got a
for-
fist ready.
Don't suppose you're up to anything, having a nice flap?
It just
Going anywhere
calls at you.
interesting?
Was that an abyssal? Any chance?
Well, no, infernal. No, I'm at common
Infernal.
environment.
Infernal. Okay.
To nothing.
Maybe try abyssal.
It's infernal, not abyssal. What do you
I
think?
might
I
need
am
to
a
make
demon?
a slight retcon. Dom, what did you hit with a hand crossbow?
Huh? Dan hit it for 8.
Yeah, 8.
Okay. Okay, Dan. Sorry, I had to retcon something slightly.
Yeah.
When you shot it with the bolt, it basically didn't appear to hurt it at all.
Mm. Okay. Perhaps
Oh,
this,
this
will
is funny. Because I was about to get out a bolt and start torturing. Well, not like kind of torturing it.
I'm way
I
ahead
was
of
gonna
you.
put it
I'm
in.
way
I was gonna
ahead
put the
of
bolt
you.
in.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Like into his wing, and I want
Yeah,
to
maybe.
investigate
Yeah,
what happened.
pin it down with the wing. With the wing. And
Oh,
Jafar,
both wings get
Yeah,
bolts
just
of
like
both
pin
wings.
it to the
Yeah.
floor. Like some
I
kind
mean,
of
it won't
butterfly.
Crucify it.
It'll go through like the wings,
Yeah.
but it just won't. It doesn't appear to hurt it basically.
Okay. Maybe this will loosen your beak. And Jafar punches it while he's holding it.
All right, can you roll
Straight across
strength,
the
Dom,
face.
first?
I don't know whether to rage. If this doesn't work, then raging.
I was gonna.
That's a 7.
Okay, so Ismark's gonna catch your fist. And he's gonna say to you, "What are you doing?"
Now I'm gonna rage. That pissed me off. That pissed Jafar right off. That
Can't
pissed
do
Jafar right off.
We're in the middle of something.
So what happens?
here,
Do you roll strength again?
Yeah, I yell coward and use the last of my 3 rages, which is not gonna be good when we fight this hag at the shrine.
Shit.
Ooh, that was a nat 1, so I'm glad that 17.
That's enough. So you manage to like throw Ismark off, and he says, "What bravery is this to attack a raven and pin it down?"
This is not any normal raven.
I'm just gonna smack it square in the face.
Or the raven.
Yeah. I'm punching it in the beak, yeah.
While he's doing that, I am still like maintaining my conversation and just pretending like nothing's
Yeah.
happening.
Yeah.
So as he's getting like punched in the face, I'm going, "It's a nice day, isn't it?"
Right.
Like it's.
So-
I mean, it could do with like being a bit like nicer. It's a bit of mist, but you know, and there's a lot of weird
it-
skeletal. This is while he's being punched in the face, by the way, and like stabbed in the wings. I'm maintaining this
Are
conversation.
you guys just like straight up torturing this raven?
Yeah. I
Okay,
want to
so-
investigate the reactions.
Wait,
Okay, so
wait,
at this point,
the punch do D4 damage.
it turns into a woman.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here we go.
yes!
Yeah, here we go. That's all I wanted.
Yes!
She says, "Get off me right now!"
No!
I knew it.
He says, "What the fuck is wrong with you? You're just attacking a bird."
I knew it wasn't any ordinary bird. You hag! Can I?
That's not
Okay.
a hag, though, is it? What does she look like?
What do you want to do? You want to like punch her?
Yeah, but, well, no, I'm not,
I was about
I'm
Eldritch Blast, but I think we should talk
So-
to her.
not- I've still got her pinned, and I'm going to put out the hand axe as like
Shit.
Is she?
further anger.
Oh well. Also, what happens with my bolts in the wings? Are they in her wrists, or
In
they
her
just
arms,
go?
Yeah.
So they like kind of pop out, and
Alright.
you see the wound like closing.
What does she
Can
look?
I-
What does she? What
Does
does
she
she?
look?
What does she
What
look
does she
like?
look like? Human?
She looks,
Fine.
yeah, she looks human.
How old?
25-ish.
Okay, cool. All right, I'm just gonna go. Well, that's the first time I've seen a
Oh.
bird turn into another type of bird.
Dreadful.
She says, "I was
That was
trying to help you. I didn't expect to be tortured. Who are you, evil people?
Oh, we're not
Oh,
evil.
that's what-
We're not evil. We're just passing
You
around.
must work for Strahd. That's it, isn't it?"
What make
What
now?
kind
What? Now I know I
Whoa.
look like this, yeah, but I do. You know, me and Big S, we don't agree well. I mean, no.
She says, "What other person would attack an innocent bird and torture it?"
We thought you were strong.
I'm just gonna point.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna point at.
I
I'm
do
just
not
gonna
work
point
for
at
Strahd.
Eirril, and just say him.
Listen, I want to find out information here. That was all that was happening.
She says, "What do you want to know?
Why are you shapeshifting into ravens and following us?
None of your business."
None of my
Okay,
business.
we should tie her up. We should tie her up. Who has rope?
There's doesn't really much point tying her up if she can just turn into a raven.
Yeah,
Well-
she doesn't have any weapons on her, does she? When she's transformed.
She does not.
Right, so I just have to continue restraining her.
I mean, she's going to try and break out at this point, actually. So can you roll strength?
That's 21.
Okay, she can't. She
Someone
gives it like
tie,
a good go.
tie
but-
the bitch up. Someone tie the bitch up.
I don't even think I've got.
Has anyone got rope?
I've
There'll
got
be rope in the
explorers.
there'll be rope in the mill.
I've
She says,
probably got-
"Don't go to the mill." She says, "You cannot go into the mill."
I've
How
got
are you
rope.
trying to help us? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Can we tie her up?
Yeah,
Have you got rope?
I've got rope.
Okay. Yeah. Roll. I'll do it the way Sonny does it, or you roll dex to see like how good the rope is.
Yeah.
Okay. I usually do survival for rope.
Okay. I'm happy to use like whatever. So.
Can I will help him.
Okay.
Oh no, maybe
Oh,
Dan
okay.
help him seeing as I'm restraining her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, good
Because I
idea.
rolled really bad.
Okay. What
Oh
is
my
it?
god, that's even worse. All right.
Jesus.
Is it dex or
What
survival?
are we doing? Sleight of hand or survival?
You can pick. I'll let you choose.
Choice.
Oh, okay. So
Because the way I justify is like you could either do like a survival knot,
Yeah.
which you learn
it's
like. Boy
9.
Scouts.
I got a 9 total.
Do you get anything from like Dan helping you?
That was the.
You
no,
get advantage.
I got
Oh, wow.
advantage, but the
Yeah.
second roll was a 1.
Oh, that's tragic. Okay,
Tie
fine. So
myself
she's
up
tied.
somehow.
What?
You got it out of the way.
How are you positioned, Dom? Are you like still pinning her down?
I'm still holding her, yeah.
Okay, fine.
Maybe
Oh, that's
her
weird.
her arms are tied back. Maybe now.
Okay.
I don't know.
I guess they have to be like tied up here. Howdy.
No, behind her back.
Can't do what-
Come on,
But if she's on the ground.
don't make it weird.
But like, I'm just thinking, how would she do it when she's on the ground? How would she like tie?
I don't know. Roll her over
Never
or
mind.
something. Okay, now talk. How are you trying to help us?
He says, look, that windmill, evil lurks in there. I was trying to warn you away.
How do
By
you?
being
How
a
do- Raven's not
bird,
really going to do
by-
warning much, is it?
Being a bird.
She says, look, I was trying to get your attention back near the Surf Falls. But
I'll tell you
didn't
what,
come into the forest.
What?
Did you fly past us this morning?
Yeah, that was me.
I'll give you a hint. I'll give
just-
you a hint. You know what really works well, getting someone's attention? Being a person. Using words.
Yeah, not a crying baby.
I'm not a
Not
fan.
crying baby sounds. That doesn't help.
Look at us. Does any of us look like paternal to you in any way?
She says, look, she said, okay, she says, look, I have my reasons. I had my reasons for not revealing myself to you. I was just watching over you to make sure you didn't get into something you couldn't handle.
What about when all of those Vistani tried to kill us? Not
You
that
said
we
that's-
couldn't. Not that we couldn't have murdered them all where they stood. We chose to leave.
I don't think she knows about that.
She said, I can't fight a battle for you, but after I saw what happened in the camp, that's what I thought I should watch out for you.
Leave us alone.
She's fine. Untie me and I'll leave you alone.
No,
No.
we're not done here.
Oh no,
what
wait.
more do you want?
She
What-
could be of
what-
use to us.
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
what makes you think you could help us?
I don't want to help you anymore, to be honest. In fact, I've got powerful friends who are going to find out about this.
What kind of friends? Do they live in
Whoa.
Mount Baratok?
Why do you ask about Mount Baratok?
We have a quest.
A quest.
Yeah.
Was it given to you by Strahd?
No,
No, we
it's
don't.
our business.
Well, no. They're everywhere. Everywhere. And they'll find me, and they'll find out what you've done to me.
Are they perhaps in a mansion west of Valaki?
She says, like I said, they're everywhere.
God, Jesus, you are the worst. I say we kill her.
Wow.
She's being coy.
Can
I'm
I?
gonna
Can
use-
I
I'm
roll
gonna
insight?
use-
Don't
I'm
roll
gonna-
strength,
I'm gonna
she's
use-
gonna
no,
try
no.
and break out again.
I'm
when
gonna
you say
use
this.
charm person on it.
Ooh.
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
first of all, Don roll strength, and we'll see if she can break out.
That's a 19.
Okay.
My
she-
rage has ended now.
Oh, okay, but she ain't going anywhere. All right, Sonny.
Right, charm
What is this a wisdom saving throw I have to make?
Yeah. Against my
What's
spell
your-
save.
What's your DC?
15.
15, did you
Yeah.
say? Ooh. This is not how I expected this encounter to go down with you torturing the
She's
race.
such a dick, man.
Wow, okay, she got a nat 1, so she's completely enthralled.
Wow.
Cool,
Oh my
cool.
God, wasn't
How
expecting
long is that
one.
last?
I don't think very long.
What's this charm person you said, Sonny?
Yeah, charm person.
I want to read the wording of it.
Oh, and is it just to you as well? Yeah.
So they consider
An
you
hour.
what, like a friend, basically?
Yeah, like for an hour. I think.
But-
Let me just.
Oh,
have a
she does
quick-
get advantage, sorry. So because you guys like fighting it, she still fails, but it's not a nat
Okay.
one.
So Jafar's raising the butt of his axe to smack her.
I would say Jafar, relax, man. I'm
So her
I'm
eyes
sorting it
kind
out.
of like glaze over a bit. So obviously, yeah, she's under the influence.
Regard you as a
Herm,
friendly
sorry,
acquaintance.
Herm.
Regard you as a friendly acquaintance.
Yep.
All right. I go. Look, we're all friends here. Nothing. No need to get hostile. Yeah. Look. Clearly, there was a misunderstanding. Start again. Hello. My
No,
name
it's a
is
bird.
Xyril, and I put my hand out to shake her hand.
I mean, she can't.
Oh.
She can't like.
I'll shake your hand like around you.
patronizing.
It's all right. You know, precautions. You know, everything's been trying to.
Goddamn hand.
We've had Strahd's like Big S's minions been trying to kill us ever since we left that village. So
She's been manipulating us. She said, if
Jafar,
we
Jafar,
work for
Jafar,
Strahd,
Jafar,
why would
Jafar.
she be protecting us?
Relax, Jafar.
I don't trust her.
You know, you wrestled a horse, so you know.
Jafar storms off and goes to pet his horse.
So yeah, does she respond in any way?
So what did you say? You said like, "Have we got off on the wrong foot?" My name's Eirril.
Yeah, yeah. kind of thing.
Okay, so she says, "Huh, maybe we did. I'm Muriel.
Eirril.
I would
or
appreciate it if you
Uriel?
would Muriel with an M."
Okay.
And she said, then she goes on to say, "I would appreciate it if you'd untie me though, so we could have a civilized conversation."
Yeah, sure. Why not? I'm gonna untie her.
Okay, so she kind of stands up, she stretches, she's like, "Oh, that's much better. Maybe I did misjudge you, or maybe it's your brutish friend who's been having a bad influence on you."
Jafar starts very angrily tapping his foot.
He gets a bit emotional at times. You have to pardon
I'll
that.
say.
But he means well. He means well. He's just
I don't think.
has a very rough exterior, shall we say?
Mhm. Well, anyway, as I was saying before I was so rudely attacked and tortured, you shouldn't go into that windmill. I was just trying to warn you off it.
Fair enough.
Why? Why not go into the windmill?
Because there's evil in there. There's people who will kill you.
People, it looks abandoned.
She says, it looks abandoned, but there are some hags in there of immense power. And if you go in there, you'll be killed. I just didn't want to see that happen to you.
Can I roll insight?
Yep.
$12.
12. Okay, as far as you can tell, she's telling the truth.
I'm going, well, I have no reason to doubt her. I say we leave this for now and head on with our quest, as it were.
But it could be linked to the hags stealing children.
Possibly, but let's face it, what are we going to do with that? Let's deal with one problem, sort of pointing to Ismark, and then we can sort out other things.
Okay.
And she says, right, well, if we're done here, then I'll be taking my leave.
You're not done! She knows shit, man. We're not meant to encounter her until later. Get something good.
All right.
Get something
All
good.
right. I don't suppose. Clearly, you know quite a lot. You're obviously very wise and very knowledgeable about this land, unlike some people. And I'm going to look at Ismark.
So I was like, hey.
I don't suppose. I don't
never-
suppose there's some wisdom and knowledge you can impart onto us before you leave.
Ask her about the Aura of the Silver Dragon.
Well, no, you can't. I can't.
No,
I
wait.
don't know anything of it.
Yeah.
We all know that.
No, we don't. Only
Dan gave us
I
gave
told
us
you.
both the information when he came back to the house. That's the only reason I know it.
Yeah.
did he tell me?
Those are our leads. He told us when he got back. We had
Yeah.
dinner together.
I don't think I was part of that because I was.
Are you sure?
I was in that tent, wasn't I?
I don't know
No,
why.
no.
this
This
is
was
Mark's
back
house.
this was back in the first town.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, this was
That's
right
it.
back at the start. He got
Okay.
this information from the. No, this was the pie hag.
Pie hag.
Gave
Yeah,
us
yeah.
that
Okay.
information.
I'll I don't suppose you've know anything
start with
about
that.
an order of the was it Silver Phoenix?
Silver
Dragon.
dragons.
Silver Dragon.
Ooh, there is actually something that you could ask her about as well, Dan.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
You should see us all
She
as
says-
friends, so ask her whatever.
She
Okay.
says... Yeah, sorry, were you going to say something?
No, you answer that one first. I've
Okay,
got two
so
more.
she says, the Order of the Silver Dragon. Yep. Yeah, I know. She says, the Order of the Silver Dragon. She says,
Because bear in mind, she thinks of us as friends, so there'd be
She does. I'm just seeing if she would know this. So
friendly
she
acquaint-
says, well, I mean, I can tell you this. It's just a story, so I don't know if this is true or not. But a long time ago,
in a galaxy far, far away.
I didn't expect you guys to see all this, so let me
We do
read
that
this
a
real
lot.
quick. You keep finding out all this late stuff, which I'm not expecting.
Gotta
Two.
investigate everything.
Okay, so she says a long time ago, when Strahd was mortal, they say, and he was at war with the people of this land. So the story goes: a silver dragon, who called himself Argynvost, came to the valley in the disguise of a man named Lord Argynvost.
Well hidden.
And he knew of a place called the Amber Temple, a repository of evil power guarded by the forces of good. And he wanted to make sure that whatever was trapped inside the temple wouldn't be allowed to escape, which is why he came to this land. and he's the one who founded the Order of the Silver Dragon. Now, eventually, they were defeated by Strahd, and since then, no one has gone to Argynvost Holt.
Can she mark Argynvost Hold on our map?
Yeah.
You don't have a map, but she will say
Well,
to you, it is.
Explain. Yeah. Okay.
On this map. Yeah.
I don't want to mark it because there's a reason I'm not like showing everything because
Yeah,
basically
yeah,
you have to figure out where stuff is yourself based on
yeah. Okay, that's fine.
descriptions. But
Okay,
I will
I'm getting
tell
the
you
map of
roughly.
Valaki.
I'll tell you roughly where it is.
Yeah.
Let me just find out.
How long does Charm Person last for?
An
1
hour.
hour.
An hour. Nice.
Yeah, which is why she's being like super helpful.
We've got
We can rinse her of information.
yeah, we've got
Yeah.
three riddles to get the answer.
Yep.
Out.
Use it, but the thing is, like, they know that this has happened to them, so whatever we do, we got to allow enough time to get out of here.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, we'll get
She
everything we need.
seems fairly friendly.
I mean, that's because
My-
you like forced her. You
Yeah,
don't mind
my
controlling.
hope is to kind of like be nice to her, so that she kind of like
Is she
won't,
still tied up?
won't
No,
kill- no, I
it's on the
untied her
answer.
Oh shit.
Because
Okay, well,
the way
at the end of
Xyril-
the
the
Charm
way-
Person, I'll pin her again.
because the way Xyril's sort of playing it out is sort of be nice to her now she's calmed down, so she won't attack us again afterwards.
Mm,
That was my plan anyway. That's Xyril's plan.
cool.
Damn it, I can't find like where it is on the map. I think it's basically like west of.
That's fine. We've got it noted down. You can
Yeah,
touch on the
I'll
map
look it up
Valaki
there.
if you want.
Basically,
Yeah.
she'll roughly say that it's like you have to go through Valaki and it's like kind of to the west of Valaki.
Okay.
Sunny,
Mm.
you wherever it is, like I'll find it. The pull you've been feeling. Do you remember I said to you like
Oh, yeah.
from your dreams? It's roughly in the same direction that she says that this place is.
Nice.
Nice. I better go read what that
Cool.
is.
Can I, whatever her name is, do you know how they actually defeated Strahd?
She says, I mean, it's just a story. I don't know, but all that's known is that Strahd managed to drive the order to ruin.
So Dan,
I've been hearing various tales about certain weaknesses. And oh fuck, what's the name of it?
Sword of
Sorry,
Sunlight.
actually-
Sword of Sunlight.
That's it. Sword of Sunlight. Do you know anything of this tale?
Her face looks blank. She says, she shakes. She's like, sorry, it doesn't ring a bell. It sounds cool though.
Well, so I noted down your tarot readings, Dan, and basically you got Dizzying Heights, Living Stone, which is tied to the Sword of Sunlight. There's a stone dragon at the highest peak, and something about Saint Markovia's Abbey. So those are like
Yeah,
the
I
three,
wonder who that
the
stone-
three leads.
I wonder who that stone dragon is.
Do you know
Yeah.
anything of Markovia and its location?
Let's have a look.
Might as well just give us the book.
Yeah.
She says Markovia. She says that's in Kresk.
Cool.
Krisk.
It's another town. Do you... Oh, I guess you're
No,
new
news to
it,
this
aren't you?
region, you know.
Yeah. Well, she says, well, I mean, if you continue west. Oh, okay, so she will kind of know where this is. So she basically says, if you continue along this road as far west as you can, you'll reach Kresk. I'm not going it actually, because
Okay.
the only reason like I've been kind of revealing stuff. Number one is because obviously as you guys find stuff, I'll mark it, and two,
Yeah.
Ismark's been with you and he knows the way to Valaki. But if you guys are traveling on your own on this road, you're gonna have to make do with directions.
Yeah. that's
So,
fine.
so she's gonna say to you that Kresk is as far west as you can go.
That one
Okay.
probably.
And following on from
I would
stories.
suggest if you guys want to mark stuff, you write it like Dom did.
Yeah.
But if you think that's where it is, I would suggest.
Sorry,
like, writing
sorry.
it.
Where is this? I can mark it.
I'm
I
guessing
think
West
here.
as you can go.
I'm guessing here because like
You pinging?
yeah, this one. Because like this space is like shockingly space for a 5-letter word. Like here.
Okay, what's it called?
Kresk
Krezk.
or Kresk.
I literally can't find where Argynvost is. I need to find it.
It's like
Yeah.
Krusk's oldest, where he's from.
Oh, I know where it is. Hang on, I know where it is now. For goodness sake.
I reckon.
Sorry,
This
it's,
map is so goddamn big.
It is.
Yeah.
it's huge. So sorry, she says it's to the southwest of Valaki, which means Sunny at the moment is roughly pulling you to the like kind of the west.
Okay.
Following on from tales, do you know anything about a mighty wizard who may resonate in Mount Baratol?
She says, I don't know anything about Mighty Wizard, but there's definitely a crazy person who's
Yes.
inside
Yes.
around
Do you know of his location? Some people have said he's in Mount Paratok. Other people said he's somewhere else. I don't know where that's somewhere else.
She will do when I flick to this page.
Crazy
so did
people
they-
always have the best stuff.
What's in Krezk?
Saint
Markovia.
Markovia Abbey.
Thank you.
What's saying?
Okay, so she's gonna say. I mean, so sorry, yeah. So she says, yeah, I don't know if I know about a crazy person. There was the Mad Mage of Mount Baratok. Well, no one's actually seen him for a while. We used to see him along the north shore of the lake, shooting lightning bolts at the water. If you want to meet him, you could take a boat over, but
Cool.
yeah, no one's seen him for quite a while.
And I assume she's talking about the big ass lake right here,
Yeah.
Who
north
knows?
of Valaki.
I mean, yeah, there's.
Oh shit, yeah, is the only one. Okay, sorry.
I'll reveal the name to you guys since there's no other lakes really, but this is Lake Zarovich.
Okay. I'm guessing the highest peak is Mount Baratok.
I believe it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did she know anything about the Stone Dragon?
She says, "Stone
It's
dragon."
older.
I mean, the only dragon I know is
Silver Dragon.
Argynvostholt.
Yeah.
Okay, and does the name Sergei mean anything to her?
She shakes her head. Sergey? No.
No, they won't know much about this story. I
Yeah.
guess.
So I'm done. I'm spent. Other than who she's aligned with, like, is she part of a faction or is she just like a
So
Very
I'm
engaging.
gonna
Like-
go to her.
thing? Is
Do you know
like,
much of the stability of Valaki right now? And its current.
What an
occupation?
interesting question.
Yeah.
So she says, "Look, Valaki is unlike other towns you'll go to. I would be careful that you don't cross the Baron while you're there. Baron Vargas
bloody Baron.
Valakovich. He is a ruthless tyrant, and although he does oppose Strahd, he does it in quite an oppressive way. Have you heard of his festivals?
No.
Are they good?
So-
Are they fun?
You will see for yourself when you get to Valaki, but I warn
They're
you, make
festivals.
sure when you turn up, you don't appear too unhappy. You can be arrested there for the crime of malicious unhappiness.
I'm just going to look at Ismark
Wow.
and go, mate, you're not going to get past the front door.
we're gonna have to kill this guy.
Ismark says, I mean, this sounds like he's against Strahd, the Devil Strahd, which is what we wanted.
So
Is it
remember,
safe there?
remember Ismark, use your happy face. Yeah, they don't want to see that long face of yours. My horse has a smaller
Wait,
face than that.
when they do. Can I do like a minor illusion of Ismark with a smiley face? Just saying that.
We should just put a paper plate mask on him.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go, that's better. See, that's how you got to
Yes,
look.
it is. Yeah.
Ismark stomps off and he says, when you're done torturing ravens, let me know.
Yeah. So what is? So if she's the only raven that's been following us, like, what's stopping us just killing every raven we see now? Who are you?
She says, I mean, I don't know why you'd want to kill ravens. When they've
Because
got nothing
people
to-
told us not to.
Well,
She says, oh, yes,
well,
that's superstition.
they seem like spies to me right now.
Yeah, we thought they were Strahd spies.
I'm no spy of Strahd.
Who we were.
Yeah,
spies.
obviously, now we know,
And we are no
but-
minions of Strahd, so I believe me and you, we are on the same side.
We should travel together.
She says,
I'm not
look, I can't. She says, look, if you go to the Blue Water Inn and you prove yourselves trustworthy and good people,
Nice.
you can find allies there. But it's not my place to reveal that.
Cool.
Where is the Blue Water Inn?
It's in Valaki.
But,
Okay,
Cool.
I know where we're going.
So she doesn't.
you
She doesn't
speak
want
of-
to travel with us.
She
yeah,
shakes
you
her head. She says, no,
we
I
could
have
create an
other things."
unlikely friendship.
She
you
says,
speak
I...
of,
We're great.
your-
We're fun people to be around. Apart, yeah, sure, the big muscle man
Well,
can
at least
get
you
a
won't
bit.
get arrested then.
What's that?
She says, at least you won't get arrested in Valaki then.
That would be fine. You speak of your powerful friends. Are they also shapeshifters into ravens, spying on people,
She says, I
or
really...
helping
I really,
people?
I really couldn't say.
Okay.
Well, I think that's it. Are we done with that?
I think that's good. So do you know much of or do you know if there's any Vistani in?
She holds up a thing.
okay.
She's like, "Stay away from the Vistani." Most
we
of them
know
serve
that.
the
Yeah,
Devil's
we
Dress.
got that. Yeah, we
Right.
got that.
Well, it's good that you know. There is a Vistani camp in Valaki. I never go there. I don't recommend you go there either. They're not allowed inside the town, as far as I know, or it might be between certain hours.
Interesting.
Cool.
Okay.
So we're probably gonna go in and kill these hags. Would you like to help us?
She says, don't think you should do that. I'm sure you're almighty warriors, but you have no idea what kind of power these hags wield.
I say we leave the hags for now. Let's just
Yeah.
let's go to Valaki, sort that out. Otherwise, Ismark's just gonna be being worrywart this entire way and just bring the
Yeah. True. He'll
Bad-
bring the
bad
mood down.
vibes.
He's
Then
giving you
he'll
he's
be
giving you all
really
evils.
sad by the time we get to Valaki.
yeah. And that's
Thank
the thing.
you for
and
your
if we
warning.
make him any more sad,
we appreciate
then,
the help.
we're not gonna get in.
Mm.
So I'm just going to say to Muriel, well, thank you very much,
Jesus.
Muriel. You've been a great help. Sorry for the whole misunderstanding. If you ever
He
need
says,
our help,
what's
if you ever
a
need our
few
help,
ropes between friends?
indeed, yeah. At least it didn't.
A few crossbow bolts.
At least I didn't
can't
tighten it too tight. You see, they were pretty loose. So you're right.
Definitely.
I think I'm a bad roll.
But
But
well,
but
you
you
good
know,
luck.
if you ever need us, just seek us out. I would advise not
I will,
approaching
I
us like a crow.
You know where to find us, clearly.
Yeah.
She says, "Don't worry, I'll find you if I need to."
One
then-
more thing.
Oh.
I go up and I'm sorry for my violent actions against you, but if I were not to grab you and chokeslam you, we would not be friends now.
Are you being honest?
Yeah.
Okay. She says,
Yeah.
"Well, why? Thank you. I thought you were a brute, but clearly you just look like one."
He's a brute with a heart, you know.
So she takes a step back.
I didn't finish my one more thing.
Oh, sorry, she will not.
Jafar extends its hand. Do you pledge to come back and rid this place of hags with us once we get to Valaki?
You and your powerful friends.
You and
She
your
says-
powerful friends, we can
she
cleanse
says,
this,
if you-
this mill.
If you prove yourself trustworthy in Valaki, I'll be happy to accompany you.
Yes.
Okay, good.
And she shakes your hand.
Yes.
Then she'll take a step back and she'll turn. And just before she goes, though, she'll turn back and she'll point at your skeleton horse and she'll say, "I suggest you don't let anyone near Valaki see that."
What?
Yeah, they'll probably hate
Where
that
are we-
shit.
And then she
Because that
turns,
thing is part of Strahd.
she
Where are
turns
we
into
gonna
a
slash
raven
him?
and she flies off in the direction of Valaki.
Oh, nice.
Okay, boys, we're gonna have to
fine.
disguise this horse.
We'll just leave him outside. Be fine. Be fine.
Minor
I'm
illusion.
just gonna-
We're gonna have
minor
to
illusion.
disguise this
We
horse.
have to
Let's go draw my
minor,
curtains,
minor
2
illusion
secs.
or something.
Well, I would say 2 minor illusions would work because a 10-foot cube with 2 5-foot
Yeah.
cubes can fit with the front and back
The
of the
only,
horse.
I think the best bet though is just to leave it outside because otherwise we're going to have to
I
concentrate on an illusion the entire time, and be within range of this horse the
Yeah,
entire time.
yeah. Okay.
It's too much of a
So-
struggle.
So this mill.
Hmm.
We're leaving it for now, I think.
No, because I was thinking like if it's a windmill, then maybe I can take some of the material off of one of the
I
off
don't.
of one of the arms.
Yeah, I really don't think we should get too close to it.
No,
It's
we
Mark.
don't want to
How-
let them in there.
How heavily wrapped up is his mark?
What does it like clothes?
Yeah.
I have a description of him, so let me grab
Yeah.
it. I'd say it's like pretty,
Or does anyone have a tent?
No.
Do we have a tent?
Just
Ismark. Ismark, I saw you sleep in
Yeah.
a tent last night. I need your tent.
Why do you need my tent?
I need it.
What for?
I need it to ensure your sister's safety.
Wow.
Can I retrieve my other axe as well?
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, so you
Yeah.
go grab that.
Yeah.
So he goes. He says, "Well, we'll be at Valaki soon," and he takes out the tent. He gives it to you.
I'm gonna drape it over the skeleton horse.
Okay, fine.
Presumably, I don't even need to poke eye holes in it because the skeleton horse doesn't have eyes anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't really need to see. So
Does it cover the whole horse?
I'll be not. I mean, it's a tent, so yeah, I'll say it
Yeah,
does.
should do.
That's going to cause some suspicion.
No.
A walking tent.
No, it won't.
You're sitting on a walking tent.
No, it won't.
Okay. As long as you can handle the heat, Jafar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, can we use the rest of the rope maybe to like tie it to his legs, so it
Yeah.
can't be easily pulled off?
So
Okay.
it's fit.
Yeah, so it's a bit. Yeah,
to
so it's a
its
bit more
stature.
fitted. Like
Roll-
it's a bit
roll
more
dex?
around him.
Or like whatever you want to
Um,
roll for like a mark.
Survival, please. That's 9.
I'll say, I mean, it's just a horse that's standing there, so unless you got like a 1, so I'd say that's
Okay.
fine. It's not
Okay.
super strong, so someone could easily pull it off,
Yeah, yeah.
but you know, it'll hold.
Cool. Yep, I'm done. I'm done now. Enough silliness.
Okay, so so can you roll 2d20s, whoever's in the lead?
Am I in lead again?
Yeah.
Probably,
12 and a 19.
Okay,
Alright, I'll get my d20
so
out.
you're gonna have one more encounter, and then you'll arrive at Valaki, and after that it'll be clear.
Okay.
Can you roll? I think it's another d20.
Yeah, I might need to get us to call it after this encounter if that's okay.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
that's
fine.
fine.
Yeah.
Is that all right? And then we can just do Valak next.
Oh,
session,
actually,
please,
I know
alright?
you don't need to roll. I know I wanted to do this encounter anyway.
Okay. Where do we get to?
So sorry, actually, nothing will happen.
Oh, what?
I've changed it slightly, yeah. So nothing will happen. So you guys will like get to
Oh.
about here. Who's in the lead?
Oh, Dom.
Jafar.
I rolled, yeah.
Dom,
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
Dom,
fine.
yeah.
So Dom, you see as you're walking along a foot trail that cuts like through the wilderness. So you see like a path that kind of like goes off, like
Is
over here.
that this one? Oh no.
Oh, yeah, no, sorry, yeah, it just kind of goes off.
It's that. So it's that one.
So if I draw it quick, it's not like something on the map. So you just see like a footpath, like
Oh.
basically like going off into the trees.
Okay.
Oh, that's probably just to get a boat over.
I have no interest. I mean,
Okay.
like, it's just up to Valak.
That's fine. The only thing I'll say is it looks like a foot trail. So it looks like someone like travels this way.
Can I? How far does it? To the
It
shore.
goes off into the
Are the prints
Oh.
fresh?
Well, I was just
They're
going to
fairly
take a
fresh,
detour, as long as it's not too far.
You can follow it along if you want.
Okay.
Can I just investigate it? Yeah, just go to the shore.
Roll
Jafar's
perception.
gonna stick to the path.
Okay, that's fine. Dan, roll perception.
It's only 9. Can I like investigate the tracks?
So what are you doing? You're basically following the path, right?
Yeah. I want to investigate like who's been on it, how
Right.
fresh it is.
Unfortunately for you. So you follow along the path. Oh, wow. Okay, so you follow along the path, and unfortunately, you step on what you feel like a tarp, which was covered up with twigs and pine needles.
No.
Basically, you're gonna fall into a spike pit, and you can take 14 damage.
Jesus Christ.
Hopefully you're not unconscious from that.
No.
Nah, we're level 4.
And this Mark shouts down, "Are you okay, my friend?"
Gonna need some help out of this pit.
So I'm not going to make you roll for getting out. Ismark will like pull you out, and he'll say to you, I've heard that there are evil druids, servants of the devil,
Druids?
who wander around these paths and leave traps for travelers,
You could have told me that before I walked down a bloody path.
as well as as I've told you before. I've never
Bismarck, useless yet again.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I'm not really surprised.
For all my tracking skills, I could have.
We're probably gonna end up finding out that we need to like pay to get into Valaki or something.
Yeah.
Ismark's going to stomp off back to the thing.
I honestly think we're fighting for the wrong side here.
Yeah. He's just so useless. He doesn't know anything. Yeah. To be fair, if he doesn't
I'm
give
not
us,
I'm
he
not
doesn't give
investing
us a
in Bismarck's
reward-
struggle whatsoever.
if he doesn't give us a reward, I can just see us murdering him so hard.
Yeah. Yeah. His sister's alright.
Yeah.
She's fine.
She's a fan.
She
Yeah.
is, strikingly so. Right, so at long last, you guys have arrived at Valaki. So this is a pretty good point actually, since it's coming up on 10. But I'll read out the flavor text for you. So the old Svalich road meanders into a valley watched over by dark, brooding mountains to the north and south. The woods recede, revealing a sullen mountain berg surrounded by a wooden palisade. Thick fog presses up against this wall as though looking for a way inside, hoping to catch the town aslumber. The dirt road ends at a set of sturdy iron gates with a pair of shadowy figures standing behind them. Planted in the ground and flanking the road outside the gate are a half-dozen pikes with wolves' heads implanted on them.
Pikes like fish.
Wolves.
like the guard pike.
Yeah.
And as I presume you're going to like sort of keep walking forward. As you keep walking forward, you basically see 2 guards, like who are the figures inside the gate.
Yeah.
So
One man, one woman for Sunny.
I'm just gonna. I'm actually gonna go. You know what, Ismark?
Oh dear.
This is your time to shine and prove that you're not actually useless. So as we're here on your behest, why don't you get us into Valaki?
He's not the most charismatic guy.
Ismark has like a -10 to everything.
I know. I'm hoping they just kill him or arrest him, and then we can just go by. We've got him here now.
Smart gives you like a filthy look, and he says, "All right, I'll handle it."
Based on what we've seen, Ismark is actually pretty OP.
Fight wise,
He hits fucking
fairly
hard.
strong.
Yeah.
Fight wise, yeah, but like
He could probably party wipe us pretty easily.
he probably could, to be fair.
I don't undersell yourselves. Although you guys have taken quite a lot of damage coming up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he wanted to, he could wreck us.
You shouldn't push him too far then.
Yeah.
So Ismark goes up to the gate. He shouts, "Hail!" And he says, and the guards are like, the male guards are, "Oh, who are you and what do you want?" And he says, "My friend." So he starts saying like friends, and then he's like, "My companions," and seek admission to your town. We've heard it is a safe haven. It's kind of weird, like talking to myself. So the guard says, they don't look like Barovians to me. Where are they from?" And then he addresses you and he's like, "Identify yourselves."
I'm Xyril.
Right.
I'm Eirril, traveler.
Jafar.
He goes, "You don't even look human, to be honest. Where are you from? Why do you want to come into this town?"
He asked me to.
He asked us to.
We want to see the beautiful town of Valaki and explore its wonders and the festivals that go on.
Does your companion have a tail? And he kind of jabs a pike at Xyril.
Yeah. So.
Get all sorts east of this place. Right. If you guys cause any trouble, I know I've seen all your faces, and very distinctive faces they are as well. But I'll let you in.
Okay.
Your horses, you can take them to the inn, and they can shack up there.
Stables. Yeah.
Why is that horse wearing a tent?
It's cold.
He's very shy.
It's got a bit of battle wounds, you don't want to see that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Can you all roll deception? We'll make like a mighty deception roll.
Should probably like do a group deception or something.
Yeah, how do you do group deception?
It's everyone rolls and basically at least half have to pass.
Okay.
So we basically 2 of us, I guess, have to pass. God damn it.
18.
Nice. What's that noise? Roll 20. There is a way to roll and roll 20, like really easily, by the way. But we
Yeah,
I've
I've
Oh, you've done it. Oh, that's what the noise was. Wow. Okay, yeah, you guys are fine. Don't worry, Sonny. So he's like,
my dice roll.
he's like, "Oh, you
22.
are a strange bunch. Never heard of someone putting a tent on their cold horse before." And he's shy as well. Which is it? Is he shy and cold?
Our friend here raises horses. He knows a thing or two about horses.
Warhorse skeleton. This guy's got attacks.
Yeah, man.
Sorry,
yeah.
go on. Yeah.
So he does open the gate, and he waves you all through, and you guys come into Valaki, which I will show you real quick.
It's going to be huge.
I think that's like pretty far over. I've found out I can rearrange like the pages, so I don't have to do you in bits anymore. So I'll copy your characters over next time. So you guys are in Valaki. You're entering by this eastern gate over here.
Oh, we've seen this place before.
Oh, did you see it when I was probably like skipping through stuff?
Yeah. It's cool.
So obviously there's 2 guards there who have let you in.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
when
This
we
is the
go
biggest-
by, can I ask them where the blue inn is?
Yeah. So they say, the guy says, yeah, if you continue,
Blue water in.
if you stick with the main road, then you'll get to it, and it's on the right.
Okay. So what? This one, I imagine.
That's not really helpful.
It's quite far in, so he says
Oh.
it's like in the.
Oh, okay. It's
I'll
quite
ping
far.
it. So I'll ping it. It's over here. Can you see it?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you
He's
mind,
basically like,
if
you
we
keep going down?
we call?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
No,
Sure.
we're here. Yeah. Cool. I've next session I think I'm gonna try and find some more tents to make Nate fit in.
Yeah.
Because like all I can see is someone taking that tent off him. Just getting lynched.
Man, oh my god, I can only imagine the fallout if someone finds out you smuggled like
Yeah.
a skeletal horse into,
Yeah.
into town.
So, yeah, I'm gonna get some tents for the others, and then maybe find him some fake eyes or something, or like just skin a horse and stretch the skin over his
Oh,
body.
God.
Oh.
This is a really large town, so unlike the village of Barovia, which was very villagey, this is like a full-fledged town. So yeah, so just before you guys go, I'll tell you this: that Ismark and Eirril are going to head straight to the inn. But then obviously now you guys are here, you don't feel like you have to stick with him. It's up to you. If you want to stick with Ismark, he is going to go and do stuff. So if you want to stick with him, you can. Otherwise,
Freaking. Well, I'm going to follow him. I'm going to follow him just to get my reward.
okay.
But I'm
see what it
basically
does.
going to just dump him hard after that.
Yeah, I'm done with him. I'm
No,
so
I want to bring him with us. So I think he's
No.
going to be useful.
no,
No,
Irene is
what
coming
use?
with us.
Like,
We're
freaking
leaving him
meat
Meat
behind.
shield, man.
Yeah, but he
Irene
won't,
Irene is.
take the hits.
I'm the meat shield.
yeah, he won't
we
follow
might need
us.
more.
He won't follow us.
No man, I think I want to bring. I'd love to bring Irina with us, but
No, she's
Fuck that
useless. Man, she falls all over her sword. Rapier.
But yeah, congratulations on reaching Valaki. You are now all level 5. So if you haven't already done it, do that for next session.
Sweet.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. I kind of hinted to Dan. There's a lot going on in this town, so I'm looking forward to seeing
Cool,
what you
yeah.
guys get up.
yeah, I'm interested in this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very interested. Yeah, I'll make sure I prepare this very thoroughly. I've already done a lot of it, but yeah.
Nice.
Right, I'm going to stop the recording then.
Right. I'm